Hi, I'm Corey with Hiking51. This weekend we're out in Canmore, Alberta. My wife's here on a painting adventure with Charlie Easton. So we decided to make a great weekend of it, and I thought I'd come out here and do some hiking. Because of the weather, we're a little limited, so they found an excellent place at Grouse Ranch. A beautiful gazebo they're able to use for their painting in case it rains. So that's a pretty nice. I went on a hike yesterday that was just amazing. Unfortunately, I forgot my camera with me, so we didn't get it, but maybe we can do some recap on it. It's beautiful out here in Canmore. The place where Debbie, my wife, is out painting, again called Grouse Ranch. The owner was telling me that they had a bear here through their property the other night. I guess 2 nights ago now, the first night we got here. I forgot to bring my camera, as I may have mentioned already yesterday. But I've definitely seen signs of fresh bear scat, maybe even a track or two. Yesterday I was wandering along, found some fresh scat. So hyper aware, every shadow, every noise. And as it turns out, I came around a corner and here's a big brown living blob. Turned out to be a couple of mule deer. So really nice to see them, but definitely gave me a start. And then just down the trail here, a huge elk bounded off the trail and up the path. So again, super aware for bears, but seeing other critters of the large variety. So hopefully we'll see a bear in the distance. Not too close, maybe close enough to get a video, but not close enough to have to use the pepper spray. Anyways, let's go. This is a beautiful area. We're on Johnny's Trail. So let's see where it goes. So I made a mistake. We're not on Johnny's Trail. I was hiking Johnny's Trail yesterday, and I believe this will connect up to it in probably about 2 hours. But right now, I don't know the name of the trail we're on. Once we find a signpost, which they are scattered through here, we'll figure that out. One of the things I told my wife yesterday when I was doing Johnny's Trail was I forgot we were in Canmore in the Rocky Mountains. And it was considered a moderate hike. Remember, moderate in the mountains means you may not need to get down on your hands and knees to make an ascent. However, you may. So caution's there, but this trail so far is amazingly easy, very flat. We're continually going up, but very, very slowly. So very easy hike. Haven't seen anybody else, but very, very, very nice. Enjoying it immensely. our weather, blue sky with a few clouds, and the forecast was pretty much 100% rain. So super enjoying this change of what it was supposed to be today. Well, I just stood aside to let a couple of mountain bikers go through. By the way, people are very friendly in here. Everybody I've seen or talked to, either today or yesterday, very polite, very friendly. So nice to see. So that's enjoyable. As I pulled over there, pulled over from hiking, that's an interesting concept. There was a half a dozen gray jays there kind of entertaining me, so that was nice. Not really worth videoing, they're kind of hard to see in the trees and such like, but they're there. All sorts of wildflowers, I've tried to video a couple of them for you. They're kind of off to the side, you have to be watching for them. It's definitely not right in front of your face, but I've seen abundance of different types. So if you are out here, keep your eyes open. There's, you know, like blues and yellows and purples and whites, and there's even some green around here you may have noticed. But the flowers, just spectacular. So keep an eye out for those. Enjoy the scenery when you come out, and enjoy the hike. Well, that was a first. I've never been attacked or charged by a grouse before. Must have had a nest nearby, so cleared out as quick as possible, but when he's blocking the trail it's kind of hard, so it took a minute, but all's well that ends well. He went back to his, I imagine, family. So another thing to get the heart going here. He came down so low, so widespread, It was amazing. I almost thought it was a badger charging me. So, but it was a grouse. Gotta wonder, how much damage could a grouse do? So on my hike yesterday, I came across this corner. Very nondescript corner. I could take it to you in a heartbeat. I came around, hit this corner. My most favorite smell in the world, warm pine trees. My whole skin shivered. And for more than I've ever known in my adult life, I felt completely at peace. All my worries disappeared for that minute that I was there at that corner. It was like an angel had come down, taken away all my cares for a minute. For my family, you know what I mean. That was an incredible experience for me. And I just thought I'd share it with you. I don't know if you guys have ever felt such a moment of peace, but it will be treasured always for me. And I hope you experience something similar in your lives as well. Something's been digging here. Well, we actually just passed over the trail I took yesterday. So we actually just cut across. We're not following it at all. We're taking a different route, but it's nice to see a familiar spot. Make sure we're still going in the right direction back here. Still haven't seen any trail maps along the trail that I've been walking, so I couldn't tell you the name of where I'm going yet. But I'll try to remember to post a picture of either the all trails that I've been on the all trail app, or I have seen signs and pictures yesterday on my phone of the maps that were on the other trail. So we'll see, and again, I'll try to remember to do that. So like I mentioned, there's many wildflowers out here. They're quite small for the most part, but when you find them, they're very vibrant. And they're all along the trail, so, you know, just keep your eyes open, and if you like that sort of thing, I guess, you should have some good time finding them. Well, it looks like the weather's coming in from the west. However, there's still that blue sky over there. So we'll see. We might get rained on. But hey, it's hiking. What's a little bit of weather? Well, I'm no expert tracker by any means. I've been watching the soft earth here that we're traveling on, unlike that creek bed we just crossed, and been seeing signs of deer and elk and even what looked like a small black bear. So definitely still keeping our eyes out for wildlife through here. Well, it looks like we have to travel on specific trails in here. It would be somewhat nice if this trail said, "You are here," or had a sign on the trail we're on where this is posted. I believe we are right here. So I think we're good. Our goal today anyway was to do this Montaigne Traverse Trail, come down around and back over to where we started. So I'm gonna assume, seeing as this looks like a pretty decent trail and the sign's right here, that this is a real trail, and we'll give it a shot. Hopefully we don't get in trouble. Well, we came across a sign. So we know where we're going. We were where, or I was, where I thought we were. But the trail I'm looking for is actually a little different than what my mind thought. So I'm gonna show you where we're going. So we're here, like we thought on the other map. And we're actually gonna try and take Silver Tip footpath down to this point. The gray is actually road, so we'll be going through residential possibly, which is no fun when you're on a nature hike, but and then we'll go on the Douglas Fir bench, which just opened up a few days ago because it's Father's Day today, June 19th. It just opened up on the 15th, so it should be good. And that'll lead us back over to close to Johnny's Trail, back down to the road, and if we pop over about here, that's where Cross Z Ranch is, where we'll meet up with my wife. And maybe she's got some snacks and drinks for us. Hi, little guy. Hello. You are magnificent. Well, I told you I'd capture some wildlife images if I found some. Hopefully those 2 elk showed up well in the video. I will have to wait till editing to find out. But wow, what a treat. Those nice little velvety horns, antlers they had, beautiful. They weren't too scared of us, keeping their distance, of course, but that was kind of nice. And it's amazing finding them right in here. We're just actually coming into a subdivision area, so I guess they're kind of used to people a little bit more than further in. Anyways, got my fingers crossed that those videos turned out, and we'll see. Well, the rain started, came out of the trees, found a golf course, and then the rain started. So couldn't be in the trees when the rain started. Oh well. So we're out in the open, following roads now until we connect to the path again. So not too much excitement to see around here, except me getting wet. Go figure. We'll show you some more when we find some decent nature. Yeah, okay, bye. Well, we found some trail. Nice paved trail. Went from dirt to rock to pavement. Quite the trail system. Oh, there's a couple of deer in front of me. So I know what the right-of-way is for people, pedestrians, hikers, and bicycles, mountain bikes, and even horses on the trail system. What I don't know is who has the right-of-way with a golf cart. So we'll see if we come across any more. It'll be interesting. I'll see if I can get you a picture of those 2 deer that are down here once we get a look. There's a bear. There's a black bear up there. You're not going to be able to see him on this. Holy crap. 2 deer over here, a black bear up on the hill. Oh boy. Gotta go. If I don't get eaten, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Wow. Two black bears across the road right there. And I told you I would show you those deer. All right, they just took off, so should be good. But I'm going to clear the area, so I'm not sure which way those two were coming. And well, I've got the bear spray. I don't want to be in their way. Very exciting day. Yeah. Yep. Well, I just got off the phone with Dad, wishing him a happy Father's Day. We came to a crossroads while we were talking. A fork in the road. Should we go left? Should we go right? We both agreed that left would be the right way to go. No pun intended there. But I went right anyway. Just because left went down a bit, right went up a bit, and I didn't want to go down just to come back up. So there we are. I went the other way. Looks like I'm on the right path, the one that we planned. However, it doesn't look like it's the one that I wanted to be on. We're not quite on the ridge. So Dad, it looks like you were probably right on this one. You're left on this one, whatever it is. So for the view I was looking for, should have gone left. But this is taking us where we want to go too. So away we go. Enjoy the rest of the trail. Well, we're on Johnny's trail again. So we've come almost to the bottom of it. Back to Cross T Ranch, Cross Z, I apologize. I'm actually going to go around the property as opposed to down to the side of it here like I came up previously yesterday. Try out a little bit more trail. So a little bit more to come. Well, as we come to the valley bottom, and we're going to go off trail back to the Cross Sea Ranch, back to our trailhead. It's been a wonderful hike. Thoroughly enjoyed this. Wonderful scenery, easy hike. One little climb there to get up to the ridge above Canmore, but mostly super easy. Just steady ups and downs, but definitely a family hike. Haven't come across another hiker on my entire time here, either day. A lot of mountain bikes though, so keep an eye out for them. They've all been very courteous. Hopefully they are to you if you're out here as well. Step off the trail for them, give them the right of way. Makes interactions a little nicer. Well, I'm just gonna wander serenely down the last couple 100 meters to the trailhead. Enjoy this beautiful day with this scenery. But for Hiking 51, I'm Corey, and we'll see you on the trail.